No words I have ever spoken or written have received so much attention.
It's the most controversial thing she said, and she faced it right away. What did she mean in her 2001 speech to Hispanic law students at the University of California that a wise Latina woman would reach a better conclusion than a white male?
I was trying to inspire them to believe that their life experiences would enrich the legal system.
As for reaching a better conclusion than a white male, essentially, the judge took that back.
The words I chose, taking the rhetorical flourish, is a bad idea. I do not believe that any ethnic, gender, or race group has an advantage in sound judging.
Sotomayor did not back down, however, from her belief that a person's background impacts judging.
Life experiences have to influence you. We're not robots.
That led to a tense series of challenges from ranking Republican Jeff Sessions.
Do you think there's any circumstance in which a judge should allow their prejudices to impact their decision-making?
Never their prejudices.
Well, Judge,
I do not permit my sympathies, personal views, or prejudices to influence the outcome of my cases.
On other crucial subjects, Sotomayor revealed she does think that Roe v. Wade, protecting a woman's right to choose an abortion, is the law of the land.
That is the precedent of the court.
On her ruling against the white firefighters in New Haven, the judge argued she had no choice.
The city's decision in that particular situation was lawful under established law.
And on the issue of gun rights, she told the nation's gun owners she gets the Second Amendment.
I understand that how important the right to bear arms is to many, many Americans.
The judge even showed some independence from the president, who once famously said that 5% of judging comes from the heart. Sotomayor, whose mantra this week has been her strict adherence to the law, disagreed, saying the heart should not be driving law. Katie?
Wyatt Andrews. Wyatt, thank you. Meanwhile, Jeff Greenfield is our senior political correspondent. And Jeff, day two, where do you think things stand for the judge right now?
Well, I think the conservatives on the panel have made the case to their base and to their supporters that this is someone who brings identity politics into the law where it doesn't belong, that she puts her gender, her ethnicity front and center. We've heard that in the speeches. We also saw Lindsey Graham in South Carolina very pointedly and conversationally saying to her, you know, if I'd said such things about the superiority of a Caucasian male, I'd have had my head handed to me. So they laid out the reasons why conservatives would not be happy with the Sotomayor confirmation.
And be comfortable not voting for her, possibly. Yes. Having said that, as the aforementioned Senator Graham said yesterday, unless she has a complete meltdown, she'll be confirmed. Do you still think that's the case?
I think so, and I think the key here is that they were not able to find, except for the Ricci case, was a smoking gun in her decisions. I mean, there's an appeals court in California that once held that under God had to be stricken from the Pledge of Allegiance. If she had written that, which she didn't, that would be a smoking gun. So I think the question we're faced is she going to get the kind of votes that Justice Roberts did when half the Democrats voted for him? Is it going to be more like Samuel Alito when 42 of the 46 Democrats voted against him? And I don't think we know yet, because I think that in the hands of Orrin Hatch and Lindsey Graham lies whether or not all the Republicans are going to be moving against her or not. We don't know where they stand yet.
All right, to be continued. Jeff Greenfield, as always, Jeff, thank you.